Hello, and welcome to the first episode of our audio newsletter here at HR Brain for Hire. I am Delmar Johnson, the founder of HR Brain for Hire, and I'm thrilled to have you listen in today. So I'm excited about this because this is something new. And you may ask yourself, why is Delmar starting an audio newsletter? Easy answer to that, because sometimes doing something new is necessary to shift us and reposition us for more. So I'm going after more. It's the new season. We're going into, a new school season. We're going into the fall, which is one of my favorite times of the year, even though it doesn't feel like fall outside right now. But it's coming. It's coming, right? So I want to try something new because it's just time. So in this series, we're going to dive into the heart of what makes business thrive. And we're going to be talking about more than just HR too. So let me put a little pin there and a little caveat there. I'm going to be talking about business, life, and careers. And it all leads back to human resources, to humanity, to what it is that we're doing out there in life, business, and our career. So I want to make that clear up front. So I'm going to start with one of the most crucial elements in business as an entrepreneur, and I think it's human resources, of course, right? So today we're tackling a topic that's close to my heart and something I believe every business owner needs to embrace from day one. I'm calling this episode Making HR Sexy, Key for Small Business Growth from Day One. So I want you to grab your coffee, your favorite drink, settle in, and let's explore how transforming your HR approach can set your business on a path to success. So let's get started. And I also want to put a caveat here as well. I'm going to be making these audio newsletters not more than 10 minutes, 15 minutes max, because I know you guys are busy who's going to be listening to it. But hey, you're able to listen to it on the go and not sit there and just read 10, 15 minutes of, written content, right? So this is all about getting it, tapping into what it is that you need to learn from it, applying it, however you're going to be applying the information that I share with you in these audio newsletters. So I'm going to have some fun with it. So I hope you'll go along for the ride. I want to give you like 5 points to think about today, some food for thought, as I like to call it. Number one is the misconception of HR as just bureaucracy. All right. So I want you to allow me to start by addressing the common misconceptions that HR is merely about paperwork and policies. I hear it all the time. Paperwork and policies, that's all HR is all about. And it's not. So, I want to explain how this outdated view can hinder your small business growth. So what I mean by that, so many small business owners see HR, as a necessary evil, hiring and firing, so much more than that. Full of paperwork and red tape. But HR really is the backbone of your company. So let me talk about that for just a second. Human resources, human capital. We all need it in our businesses, no matter how big or small that we are. So HR is truly the backbone of our companies. And it's about building a strong, motivated team that drives your business forward. They're going to help you actually accomplish your vision, your goals that you're trying to accomplish in your business. So that's the first point. I told you, I'm going to make these real short and on the go. The first one, the misconception of HR is just bureaucracy. The second thing I want you to think about when we're talking about, making HR sexy is the allure of effective talent acquisition. What I mean by that, the importance of attracting the right talent from the start, right, from the get-go, and how strategic HR approach can make this process seamless and appealing. So imagine your business like a band. All right, let's use a little imagination right here. Imagine your business is like a band. You need the right mix of talent to create that harmony, right? So HR helps you find those rock star employees, those team members. Some people have employees, some people have contractors, a combination of those things who not only fit your culture, and I hope you're building your culture, we're going to be talking about that, but also elevate your business to new heights. Okay, so the allure of effective talent acquisition. That's the second thing I want to put into your thought pattern, all right? And then the number 3 thought I want to give you, or point I want to give you, is creating a dynamic and engaging work environment. Whether that is brick and mortar, you have them on site, you have a team that's hybrid, they work on site a couple of days a week, the other days they're working from home or wherever, they have an internet connection, and then, or just totally remote. So there's all these 3 dynamics still going on in the work environment, no matter how big or small your business is. So you have to look at those things. So so a sexy HR department, again, we're talking about creating a dynamic and engaging work environment for this third point. A sexy HR department isn't just about hiring, it's about creating a work environment where your employees, your team members feel valued and excited to come to work. We are living in different times, guys. So the work environment, people are expecting things to be different. We cannot be just trying to do everything just the normal way. I always say the pre-COVID way, the normal way of doing things. It's all right to have some normalcy, but everything cannot just go back to how it was prior to that time. So this helps to your employees, your team members to feel valued and excited to come to work. So this means fostering a culture of engagement, where ideas flow and, innovation thrives. So how are they contributing, to what it is that you're trying to succeed? So it's a give and take. It goes both ways, not you as the business owner and your team members. So you have to work together to help to create that flow of ideas and innovation to permeate through your business. The number 4 point I want to talk about is like HR's role in building strong employee relations. Because hey, employee relation issues are going to come up, right? So an effective HR practices helps to build strong relationships within the team, which is crucial to your business success, right? So HR is like the glue that holds your team together, of course, in partnership with you. So by focusing on employee relations, conflict resolution that come up, how to handle that correctly, correctively and effectively. And then that ongoing support, HR ensures that helps to ensure that your team operates like a well-oiled machine, even in challenging times. And if you hadn't looked out your window lately or opened up your door lately, we are living in challenging times in all phases of life. The last point I want to leave with you, number 5, it said the strategic advantage of proactive HR planning. Okay, so let me talk about this. I've been doing HR for a long time, like 30 years. All right, that's a long time. And 13 of those years, since 2011, around 2011, I've been helping and talking to entrepreneurs, micro business owners, startups, medium-sized business, those business owners who are, finally incorporating the HR side of their business and not just, all the other pieces that go along, the marketing, the social media, the research, all those things. So having a strategic advantage of proactive HR planning is going to be critical. And I tell everybody that comes to me and said, Delmar, I'm not big enough to have HR, yet I can't afford it, all the things. I always say HR starts on paper, guys. HR starts on paper. You have to plan for it, whether it's 6 months out, 12 months out, 24 months out. You don't want to plan it too far out because, we don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. But, in business, we try to do some projections, right? At least 12 months at a time. So I want to emphasize the importance of having a forward-thinking HR strategy that aligns with your business goals and, the growth plans that you're creating for your business. So proactive HR planning is key to that sustainable growth. That's what I'm trying to get into you, right? That's what I'm trying to, get into your psyche. So by aligning your HR strategy with business objectives, you're not just reacting to issues that arise. You're more in a proactive stance, which, most business owners, entrepreneurs would like to be proactive. Sometimes things are going to be reactive, but the more you have it planned out, those issues that come up won't be such a surprise to you. So you're anticipating the needs and repositioning your business for long-term success when you do that HR planning. Again, HR always starts on paper. It's not about necessarily the size of your business, right? Or how many team members you have yet. It's about planning for those team members that are going to come in and help you carry out your vision. So that went really fast. I told you I was going to try to keep these around 10 minutes so you can get these nuggets in your mind, food for thought. You can always go back and listen to it. So in closing, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to today's first episode of our audio newsletter here at HR Brain for Hire. I hope you found our discussion on making HR sexy, key for small business growth from day one, insightful and inspiring, thought-provoking. Remember, if you have any questions or need further assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to HR Brain for Hire. We're here to support you in all of your HR needs. You can check us out on our website, hrbrainforhire.com. You can follow us on social media. Instagram is at hrbrainforhire.com. And then if you want to, connect with me directly, as the founder and principal consultant for HR Brain for Hire. You can connect with me on LinkedIn, of course, by my name, Delmar Johnson. So, stay tuned and buckle up, because we've got plenty more exciting topics coming your way to help you in business, in life, and career. Until next time, take care, and let's continue to have some fun on this journey together. Thanks again for listening. Delmar Johnson, HR Brain for Hire, over and out. See you later. Bye-bye.